Nearly half of the first ever NFL virtual draft is done. Welcome back, everyone. To no one's surprise, the first three picks in the first round was pretty predictable. But Roger Goodell, NFL's commissioner, from his own basement called the names of quarterback Joe Burrow, defensive end Chase Young, and cornerback Jeff Okudah to start. Again, that's not the surprise. The Giants also taking an offensive lineman with the 4th overall pick, and the Dolphins taking quarterback Tua Tagovailoa with the 5th. But beyond that, that's where things got interesting. More on that in a little bit. But what about rounds 2 and 3? Well, it didn't take long for more skill position guys to come off the board, as 7 wide receivers were selected in round 2 alone. For the first time in the entire draft, the Los Angeles Rams got to get involved in the selection process as they went to the Sunshine State for their first 2 picks of the draft. With the 52nd overall pick, the Rams took explosive running back Cam Akers, who is certainly an underrated player in his position, who might be penciled in as a starter from the get-go because of LA's lack of running back depth. Wide receiver Van Jefferson will give the offense another route-running threat. Moving on to the 3rd round, the Arizona Cardinals making their first selection since they picked up Isaiah Simmons in round 1, and they address their need on the O-line as they select Houston's Josh Jones, who makes up for his lack of ideal length with good pass blocking and solid body control. And after also skipping the 2nd round, the Las Vegas Raiders continue to stay wide receiver happy as they nab a pair of wideouts with their 80th and 81st picks, selecting Lynn Bowden out of Kentucky and Brian Edwards out of South Carolina. The Silver and Black also addressed their weakness in their secondary by picking up safety Tanner Muse out of Clemson late in the round. Meanwhile, the Rams go defense in this round, taking an outside linebacker and a safety with their late 3rd round selections. Also giving you a recap of Thursday's first round results as far as our regional teams are concerned. The LA Chargers went after their future franchise quarterback, taking Justin Herbert with the 6th overall pick. He'll need time to develop, but could prove to be a dangerous dual-threat quarterback with plenty of size and speed. Through a trade, the Bolts also picked up Oklahoma linebacker Kenneth Murray to help solidify their defense. With the 8th overall pick, the Arizona Cardinals, well, they may have gotten the biggest steal in the draft, taking hybrid linebacker Simmons out of Clemson. This guy is a freak of an athlete that is practically a defensive Swiss Army knife. And then we come to the Las Vegas Raiders again, who definitely addressed 2 key positions in need in the first round, picking up Alabama speedster wide receiver Henry Ruggs III. If he can do what he did in college and the pros, the Raiders may have picked up a home run hitter on top of the other 2 wide receivers. They also got Ohio State corner Damon Arnett, who's a work in progress, although he's got plenty of size and aggression.